A new report shows more trouble for anyone who enjoys a glass of wine. Elizabeth Cook has been covering a decline.
80% of the country's wine is produced right here in California. And this latest Grape Crush report only underlines the trouble that the industry is in. According to the report, the amount of grapes crushed to make wine is the lowest it's been in 2 decades, down 24% over just last year. Grapes crushed for red wines fell nearly 26%, and grapes crushed for white wines are down 17%. Now, despite this decline, winemakers still generated a lot of money. $88 billion alone, according to a 2022 study we found. Experts say part of the problem is that the wine industry overplanted too many fields. Younger generations are not drinking as much as the baby boomers, and add to that health concerns. Last year, the World Health Organization dealt a blow when it reported any amount of alcohol is unsafe. I spoke with Christian Klyer of Turrentine Brokerage, a company that helps wine growers with supply and demand.
So, down the lightest crop in 20 years. So it's a bit of a shock to the industry. We because we deal with the sales of grapes, we kind of saw this coming. Our company did. But I know for a lot of growers, it's pretty devastating. And I think it's a reflection of where we're at in the wine industry. And the lack of consumers purchasing our product means the wineries don't need as many grapes. And, that there was a lot of fruit left on the vine last year in 2024, along with a hyper light crop being crushed. So I think we've got work to do.
So far, 85,000 acres have been pulled up in California alone in just the last 3 years. And there's a recommendation to get rid of another 33,000 acres. That's 6% of the vineyards left in California that analysts say need to go in order for the industry to be viable. There's also the issue of tariffs. California exports nearly 95% of the nation's wine. That's a $55 billion business. Retaliatory tariffs from countries hitting back at the U.S. could indeed put a dent in the amount of money the wine industry can expect to make.